Hi everyone, welcome to the Angel Cooking Show. Today we're making lasagna roll-ups. This is my son Luke.
Hi.
13 years old. He's awesome. And this is my daughter Erica. She's
Hello.
9 years old, and they're going to be my assistants today. What we're doing is we are making what my kids call lasagna roll-ups. So first of all, we're going to make the garlic bread portion of it. So what you need to do is you get just regular pizza crust from your store. Everything that I make is semi-homemade. So we're going to take just regular basic ingredients, whip them up, make them into something fancy. So we have the pizza crust. So what the kids are doing is they are taking the pizza crust and they're going to make them into small balls and put them in the cast iron skillet. Okay, so you guys go ahead and work on that. And then we're going to cover them in a sauce of some butter, some olive oil, which I have in here already, and some seasonings and some roasted garlic. Now, I roasted some garlic a little bit earlier today. All that you do is you just take garlic, put it in a mason jar, shake it up, gets all the skin off. You stick it in the oven for about 30 minutes at 375, and then you have this wonderful roasted garlic that you can use for everything. So while you're making the roasted garlic, go ahead and make a bunch because you are going to want it. So they are working on that. Now, for the lasagna roll-up part of it, this is something that the kids and I made. We kind of created. I have seen it out there on the internet too, but this is something that the kids and I came up with. You're taking your lasagna noodles. You take some meat, some sauce, whatever sauce you want, and some ricotta cheese. And then we're going to roll those up, and I'll show you a really fancy, pretty way to do it. Now, the kids have finished doing the pizza crust. So what we're going to do is here's the butter and the olive oil. And the roasted garlic is right here. Now, we are going to put in a little bit of onion powder. I'm just going to put it in here. And then we're going to put a little bit of garlic powder in there. I don't know if we really need any more garlic or not, but it's sounding pretty good. Okay, Erica, take it and smush it around. That is perfect. Okay, kind of smear it around a little. Okay, now we're going to take it and we're going to put it in with the butter. Okay, spread it off of here. Okay, Luke, do you want to give that a good stir?
Sure.
All right. Beautiful. Now we're going to take that and pour it over those garlic knots right there. And this is just regular store-bought pizza crust. Now what we're going to do is after we do this, during the baking time, you're just going to bake it according to the package directions. So I believe that it's 375. No, I'm sorry, 425. I'm sorry about that. For about 9 to 13 minutes. Not a big deal. Now we are going to take some parm. And you're going to do a nice sprinkling over the top. Here, you want to do this? Now, in the meantime, Luke, you're going to take some ricotta cheese. You're going to put it in here because we want to season everything. And this is just regular store-bought, great value ricotta cheese. Beautiful. Now, put a little bit of garlic powder, a little bit of onion powder in there, and we can put a little bit of parm in there too. Now, this is what your garlic knots are going to look like prior to cooking. So we'll set those over to the side since we're all finished with that. Beautiful. Did you guys put garlic and onion in there? All right. Now give that a good stir. Now this is the fun part. We're just using regular lasagna noodles. I use the Hunt's tomato sauce. Now what I like to do with this is only $1 at the store. Not a big deal. I used a couple cans of it. I put it with about half of a container of sour cream. That's my secret ingredient. I do that with a little bit of a chicken bouillon cube and mix it and let it simmer on the stove for a few minutes. Sometimes I take a bell pepper, chop it up, saute it on the stove, and then mince it in the Ninja. Get it really fine. It was great when these guys were little and they would not eat vegetables. So I would take that and put it into the sauce as well, just to kind of give it a little extra kick, a little bit more of a nutritional value. So we take our plate, and both you guys grab a noodle. And this recipe is so much fun because the kids can actually get involved and do it and help. And then here is your ground beef. Let's go ahead and actually put some cheese on there first. Okay, beautiful. And they're just taking the cheese, I don't know if you can see it there, and smearing it on top of the actual shell, on top of the lasagna noodle. And that looks beautiful. Perfect. Now we're going to take a little bit of ground beef. Here she is. And put that right on top. Perfect. You guys are doing a great job. Now, how we can put this together is you take it and you start rolling it just like this. Okay, you want to go ahead and roll that one. And you just get them rolled up so they look really pretty. Move this out of the way. And then what we're going to do is we're going to make a whole bunch of these, but we will go ahead and put them inside of a container, inside of a cooking dish. And you're going to take a whole bunch of these and lay them around. Now the kids, they like to eat them just how they are. So they don't like to put them into the oven. They just put sauce on top and just eat them right away. Where my husband and I, we like to put sauce on them and then put them in the oven and let it get all nice and bubbly and melty. So let's go ahead and we can put some sauce on these right now. You can do that too. All right, now we'll just do a sprinkling of the Parmesan cheese. That is beautiful. We love Parm.
Yep.
All right, guys. Well, that is our video today. I just wanted to give just a quick overview of what we did. We made lasagna roll-ups, and then we made took some pizza crust and made it to some basic garlic knots. Thank you so much for tuning in. And again, this is April, Luke, and Erica signing out.